anytime soon.
Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Cole Reagans. What do we need to know here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Ready to go now? Here's Mike Trout. And that's in for a strike. And the home opener is underway. That's too low. 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He was late there. Strike 1. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Cuba.
Ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Check swing didn't go. And that's ball 3. 1 out, bases empty. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Next to hit for Arizona, Shea Langoliers. Big time power. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And right back to the mound. Throws to first. Lau out on the play. And that is the inning. And we're back. And today's starter, Michael King. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slice to right and foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Acuna now. late with the swing there.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Drake Baldwin will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Acuna stands at first with one out. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Trout hustles it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That's smacked on a line to center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. In the air out towards right center. Conine brings it in. That is the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Second inning set to go. Here's Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Brings it in. 1 away. Here's Taylor Trammell.
The left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Curve in the dirt. Acuna makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back in Milwaukee, where these fans are excited for another year of Brewers baseball. They've celebrated division titles back-to-back seasons now.
And they won the NL Central by 10 games, Brew. That was without Craig Counsell at the helm.
Not bad. Ground ball, left side. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Colton Keith digs in now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I really didn't know what to expect from the Brewers last year. There was a lot of uncertainty, if we're being honest. They were starting a 20-year-old in the leadoff spot. Traded away Corbin Burns in the offseason and lost Brandon Woodruff for the year because of an injury.
Don't forget they were also without all-star closer Devin Williams because of a back injury. He missed the first few months to start the year.
Yeah, and these fans are hoping for better luck when it comes to injuries this season. If they're healthy, they might go beyond the wild card round this year.
Slow down, partner. It's early. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Trout makes the play, and there's 2 away. Noelvi Marte up now for the Brewers.
Ball 1.
2 out, space is empty. High fly ball out to center field. Trout makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Griffin Conine. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next pitch is inside, and that is ball one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that misses off the outside edge. Knee high. That's in for a strike. Top of the third. No score. Inside. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup, Mike Trout stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Inside, just missed. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That pitch gets the corner, and it's 1-2. Acuna makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and Singy, it's impossible not to think of the longtime late voice of the Brewers, Bob Uecker.
Yeah, a huge loss for the Brewers community, but even so for the baseball community at large. What an icon in our game, and famous calls will never be forgotten. His presence, his humor, all the relationships that he had over generations, just one of a kind.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Berger gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that gets away from Langoliers. And now a man into scoring position. That one ripped. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's outside. Ball 1. 1 away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Here's a 3-0. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throw cut off to second. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play. 1 out. Runner at second. Up now for Milwaukee, Drake Baldwin. That one way inside.
Ball. 2-0 to count.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Trammell hauls it in, 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical, and in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner at second, 2 down. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
And down on strikes. Back here in Milwaukee, now the number 2 hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Reagan's back to work. Bader should have it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the D-backs catcher, Shea Langoliers. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Grounded out his first time. And that misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Jacob Wilson up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Andy Pajes. First time up, he grounded to third. That's in there. Strike 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Just missed. Just off the outside edge. 2-1.
1 strike.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Nobody out. Runner at first. King checks the runner. Wilson dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. To the right side. Loud. Slings to first and 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul ball there. Keith, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Line drive and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Just missed. In the air, left field, down the line. Lays out and makes the play. Here's Manny Machado. Fly to center his first time. And Manny gets a piece.
Well, these Diamondbacks, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Machado tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Started
check.
after
Did
the
he go?
1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Did not go. Acuna on the run. Takes it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Trammell. Flied to right his first time. Late on that fastball.
No ball. One strike.
Just
Ball
off the inside edge. The Diamondbacks trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. And it's strike two.
One ball. Two strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Goes down looking. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Ball
No,
one
that's a
there.
ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now Bader up to the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Hobie Milner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Acuna in the box again, takes a strike. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
The real threats are coming up, already giving up.
To first, and they've got him picked off. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Hit on the ground to short. Hernandez over to first in time. They get the out on Acuna. Next for the Brewers, Drake Baldwin. He is singled and he is flied to left. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. Inside just missed.
2. 1-2.
That one missed.
That's a good pitch there.
2 balls.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. So digging in, Griffin Conine. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. Acuna hauls it in for the out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Good eye right there.
2-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, out on the drop, third strike, two gone. So the batting order turns over, and now batting Mike Trout. Full for two in this one.
Number 46.
Acuna moving back. And that one is out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And
That's
misses
the ball.
inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's
Ball
off the
two.
mark. 2-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Bader quickly throws it in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Lau stands in now, looks at that one inside. Two on, 2 outs. And that is out of play. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. Well, 1-run game, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 2.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
Pitching change here, Michael Kopech.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now here is Andy Pajes. Has grounded out a couple of times. Line drive, Hernandez. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Colt Heat getting ready to hit. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now Machado up here.
Now pitching for the
Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Trammell, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Stevenson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lawrence, 30 years old now. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. To first, and that's the 3rd out. Well, 1-run game. Now the 3rd baseman, Noelvi Marte.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And first offering is fouled off. And he takes a strike. Out towards left center. Trammell sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. So up next, Jake Berger. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. Kopech deals. Off the plate, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
In the air, right field, Konai. Nabs it, and there are 2 outs. So here's Bader now, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And that one sliced foul.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And that's downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses. 2 and 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Loud. Gets it to first. Bader is out. That's the inning. Griffin Konai stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Lawrence back to work. And it's off the wall to second as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Kike Hernandez at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Acuna there. And it's caught for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
With the tying run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it's even up.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That's in there. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And that one fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. So the tying run at second. And now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where
can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw. 3rd out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, JoJo Romero. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Caught him looking for the K. Drake Baldwin, the next to hit. Swing at a ground ball and foul ball. 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Next offering is downstairs. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Well, 1-run game. Lau at the plate. That one inside. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a full count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Manny Machado. 0 for 3 in this one. And fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. On the inside corner for a strike. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Keith settles underneath it. And there are 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Taylor Trammell now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So taking in Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Typically the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That one outside. Now 1 and 2. This could end it. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Reagans with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your finals. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. A little bit low. And we're underway here in the home opener. That's down and in. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. And now Drake Baldwin. On the ground out to short. 1 out in the top of the first.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jurickson Profar stands in now and watches strike 1.
profile who hails from Curacao, same place that produced Andrew Jones.
That one drifts inside.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. O'Hearn makes the grab, and there's two gone. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Allen, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And that one sliced foul. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground right side, and that's a base hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Marcelo Zuna in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Slice down the right side. Hit hard, base hit. And out to aboard. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count now even up.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame. The ball.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike. Back here in Cleveland. And now the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Miguel Andujar. Albies on the move. Makes the catch for the second out. Two down, bases empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And there's the strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
The tag, and he's out. Guardians go down. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. Allen back to work. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament.
Oh, wow, what a stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. And next for Atlanta, Eli White. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Not in time. He's safe. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And here it comes. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That clips the corner. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the second. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Trammell makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Taylor Trammell.
You see me coming up.
That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Vic Caratini at the plate. White makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
Andujar settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Hearn. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. So in now for Cleveland, Tyler Freeman. Kim with the throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for Cleveland, Jake Myers. That gets by him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Marcus Semien stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Onto the 4th, and now Noelvi Marte. That one the other way. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Now this is in the air down the line. O'Hearn pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Eli White. This one in the air center field. Myers settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Popped up. Freeman. And that is that. Bottom 4, leading off, Miguel Andujar. Marte. Tosses to first. Out. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Alvarez, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now it's Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. New inning getting started, and here is Drake Baldwin. Allen back to work. Right side. Freeman. On to first. Out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Profar now. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson up to the plate. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
That one drilled left field. And foul ball. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. Boots it. Still fires to first. They don't come much closer than that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Taylor Trammell. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Sale ready. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now here is Victor Caratini. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And a foul ball. White makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
White coming on. He makes the grab, and that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. And there's a base hit to left. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second. On to first in time. Double play. Noelvi Marte next up for the Braves. He's 2 for 2. This one in the air, right field. O'Hearn moving back for this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Myers. And there's one away. Now it's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 so far. Acuna has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got him looking. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th, and now Ha-Sung Kim. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Now in for the Braves, Eli White. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second, back to first, and that is a double play. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Andujar. Strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Profar brings it in, and there's one down. Yordan Alvarez digs in for the Guardians. And that one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Late on that fastball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Taylor Trammell. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And a swing and a miss. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Drake Baldwin. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Out to short, Semien. Gets the catcher by a step. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. Way back. Gone! That ball was crushed. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 2-0. Olsen now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Grabs it barehanded. On the money. Nice play.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure. Up
the middle, Semien. Over to first. Out. That ends the frame. Here in Cleveland, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Corrals it. 1 away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that gets down for a base hit.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Myers swings through it for strike 1. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tap foul at the plate.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Booth.
In there, got him looking. Simeon is gone. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan O'Hearn. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Flails at that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now the third baseman, Noel V. Marte. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Number 61. There's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. Inside, and that is ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back. 2 down, nobody on. There's the swing and a miss.
2-2.
Breaking ball inside, and the count's full. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Bottom of the 9th. So in now for Cleveland, Miguel Andujar. Sale back to work. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch.
And out number one on the grab.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Fires to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Late swing, fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And that one is inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
1-2.
The Guardians down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.